gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Oh yeah, there's my bitch.
Remember, the ball must travel 10 yards. It's loose. Mud Dogs football.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. I got my hair cut. I went and did 4.5 miles at the gym. What's going on, everybody? And I had to do a quick video on my ride home. My morning video was still uploading, so be patient. Odds are they're both gonna come out bang, bang. I may do a live stream this afternoon. We shall see. But I got a wedding to go to tonight on the beach in Cape May, New Jersey. My cousin Tiffany is getting married. I'm gonna surprise her. So I don't believe she's a subscriber. So if she is, disregard that, Tiffany. You don't know that I'm coming. But we haven't seen each other in years. Lamar Jackson. Know your role, bro. Lamar Jackson. Attention, Lamar Jackson. Know your role. Okay? He is in a battle over the copyrights for the number 8. I don't care if you're a Raven fan. I don't care if you're a Cowboy fan, a Cowboy hater, a Raven hater. The number 8 always and should be, when it comes to quarterbacks, Troy Aikman. 3 for 3, baby. 3 for 3. All you Cowboys haters who want to look at your Aikman stats, or you non-Cowboy haters want to look at Aikman's stats, Troy Aikman ran the offense that he was given. Point blank, end of story. That's it. He ran the offense that he was given. If Troy Aikman was in a K-gun or run and shoot, he would have lit it up and put the numbers up. He didn't have to. What he was money. What he didn't do was choke it up like Lamar Jackson has done in the playoffs. For all the grief that Dak Prescott gets, Lamar Jackson has the same amount of playoff wins. And he's got 4 losses, not 5. Give him time. He'll rack them up. Why? Because Lamar's a good running back playing quarterback. Jalen Hurts is a better passer than Lamar Jackson. So stop it with the copyright BS. Bend the knee to the original and best, as of right now, number 8 to play the quarterback position. Okay? BS, Lamar. Sorry, bro. You cashed in. Congrats. Aikman deserves to have the copyright. So frustrating. Frustrating. These young players don't know their role. Know your role, bro. Know it. Deal with it. Bend the knee. Move on. Pick something else. But that's just a 3 for 3 Super Bowl winning quarterback that I am an immense fan of, who took a beating in his career, yet kept his mouth shut. You saw it erupt in 95 when Aikman was berating his teammates, saying, pick it up, looking at the coaching that Jerry Jones assembled when Jimmy Johnson left, when he brought in Barry Yes Boy Switzer. And I'm sorry. Mike Tagg, Barry Switzer, hell of a guy. The inmates ran the asylum in 95, bro. You know that. We got lucky. To win that Super Bowl. Thank you so much, Neil O'Donnell. Thank you. But yeah, so anyway, just wanted to come on there and say, yeah, they're having a legal battle over the number 8 copyright. Come on, bro. I know it's business, but until you win anything, Lamar, of substance, nobody won't care. Let alone you deserve a copyright. And if you're ever in Dallas, Plano, all across Texas, I don't know what other states have it. I bought a 12-pack of 8 beer. That's Troy Aikman's beer. It's actually a light beer. Not light. It's a light in color. It's not a stout. It's an amber but it's an IPA, but it's not a nasty tasting IPA, if you know what I mean. Very good. Me and Randy had a few when we were in doing work on Stuart Morrison's house. So try out 8 beer. That being said, since I'm here, let's get into anything that I may have missed this morning. Watching a little bit of Birds 365. They had Gary Cobb on. Again, I just want to stress the question marks on that Eagle defense. The closer we get, the more we realize that there's a lot of pressure on Huff, Milton Williams, Sweat, getting some outside pressure. Brandon Graham, hopefully he can have another good year for your Birds. I say that because that will help out your secondary. Your secondary is going to be young, dumb, and full of beep. You know what I mean. They're going to, it takes a while. Not many Sauce Gardners. It takes a while. So just be patient with them. Hopefully you can do what you did last year, Eagle fans. Rack up the wins early when you're not necessarily playing your best ball. That'll serve you great coming down the stretch. As a Cowboy fan, I hope that don't happen, but it very well could happen. That's why I think a lot of pressure is on that offense to hit the ground running, because that'll help that defense until they can catch up. Still waiting on a date from Philly 500. Looking ahead to the Cowboys this upcoming week, we are getting close. It's getting exciting that our boys are going to be on the field. Let's just hold our breath that we could avoid the injury bug this year. That's what it's about for every club. But last year we lost at least four pieces in the spring to ACL. So let's hope that no ACLs, no Achilles. Let's hope that we can get through with some minor. There's always going to be issues, people. Let's hope that we can get through with some minor bumps and bruises, stay healthy, get a good look-see. The main ingredients for this camp: Tyler Guyton, left tackle. Okay. What is Cooper Beebe in year 1? Okay. And I would say both Jalen's, Jalen Tolbert, Jalen Brooks, and the other young wide receivers. John Stevens Jr. coming back from an ACL, converted wide receiver, 6'5", I believe. 2 tight end last year, had the best camp out of anybody in the tight end room. Can he pick up where he left off following the ACL? As we go over to the defensive side of the ball, what are we looking for? Marshawn Nealand. Is he just a run stuffer, or is there more than meets the eye coming out of the draft? And can we actually get some pass rush from him? Can Sam Williams adapt and get better, be more disciplined under the Mike Zimmer defense? What is going to be the role of our one technique? How is Justin Rogers comes out of the block? Do we need to go outside of the organization to fill that one tech? Or is Justin Rogers and other young people go along with Osa, Mozzie, Golston? Are these young kids going to show enough early, or do we have to go outside of the organization? Marquise Bell, where does he fit this year? Who is he going to have to beat out? Okay, Wanye Thomas. We love Wanye. How does he fit? How does Trayvon Diggs look coming back from the ACL? As you saw, Trayvon came out with a bit of an attitude regarding all the speculation about him. He has ramped it up big time, which is what you want to see. Make no mistake about Trayvon Diggs and the Diggs family as a whole. They are some competitive MFers, if you know what I'm saying. They don't take no for an answer, and that's the difference between guys in the UFL or guys that hop around and guys like a Trayvon Diggs. They make it to the highest of highest levels because they don't take no for an answer. They take people's talk in the media and turn it into motivation. I expect Trayvon Diggs under Mike Zimmer. He hears it all. He's a gambler. He's this. He gives up big plays. Well, you've already heard Malik Hooker come out and say, oh my God, this defense, we are not going to give away the big play. We are going to make teams sit in the pocket. We are going to come after them in disguise, and we're going to make teams beat us, taking the check down Charlies. And that's what you're going to have to do to beat the Cowboys. They are not going to let anything over their head. I'm excited about it, yes. Do we have holes? Yes, people. Anybody that watches this video and says, oh, you're talking a lot of junk. You didn't watch it till the end. I'm telling you, we have holes. The holes are one technique. One technique. One technique. I believe our linebacker core is going to be an upgrade. I believe there's no way that to tell whether Stephon Gilmore will indeed be back. I think we're doing the smart, prudent thing. Remember, we got a rookie called Kalen Carson out of Wake Forest. They call him the human seatbelt. Very looking forward to seeing him. And oh, by the way, we got Deron Bland. So we have a lot. We have a stacked defensive back room. We have to see what they're going to do with Micah Parsons. There's a lot of questions on both sides of the ball, but they're exciting questions that we're going to have answers to sooner rather than later. And unlike the Eagles, Dallas has an immense task coming right out of the gate. I would say my number one concern, and Drew, the Eagles fan, a channel member, he's right in saying it, but I don't think he's right in assuming he's not going to be able to do it. Because if that's the case, you have way more question marks on the defensive side of the ball. I think our offensive line will be as good as it was last year, and the key is Tyler Guyton. If he's more than serviceable, if he's as good as Tyler Smith was as a rookie playing left tackle in the games that he played, we are going to be set. But that's a big if. With that being said, that's it. I hope to do a live stream a little later. Stay tuned. If not, I will still be doing content later this afternoon and this evening. But I will try and do a live stream maybe around 2 o'clock. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not going to guarantee it. But just remember, tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, I am back to work tomorrow. So I'm working tomorrow. And then me and Phil have our live stream tomorrow night. And then I have my Sunday Zoom call, as always, at 3:30. But all right, everybody, game time. Brian checking in just for a quick now it's 12-minute video. The number 8 deserves to be with Troy Aikman. Stop it. Bend the knee. Late.